Hello, folks. Donald Brooks with you again, along with.
Miss Von Burton.
How are you, Miss Von Burton?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Have you ever heard of Nikki Haley?
No.
You have not heard of Nikki Haley?
No.
Well, she's running for she's a former governor. She's a former governor of South Carolina. Then she decided to run for president. But we're not going to talk about politics in her campaign. We're going to talk about something she said, okay?
Oh, really?
Yes, something she said.
Okay.
She said in one of her press conferences in some interview that when asked about prejudice and the racism and prejudice and things like that, she said, "We're not a racist country."
Really?
And I just stopped. I said, and the name of this one is Nikki Haley said, "What?" And they pressed her about it. And she said, "Well, no, we're not a racist country. We might have some racism where we grew up, but my mother and my father told me that we were not in a racist country. America's the greatest country in the world." Okay, Nikki, it can be the greatest country in the world. Maybe it is. That doesn't make it not racist. Your mother and your father says that it wasn't racist. Well, my mother and my father didn't say that, but they didn't say it was. They just made the best of life. But for you to say it's not a racist country, ever heard of slavery? Have you ever heard of Jim Crow? Have you ever heard of the KKK lynching black people? If that's not racist, tell us what it is. And you know what? She's a Republican. And no one on the Republican side spoke out against this. You know why? Because they know this is a racist country. They're not going to say it. And I was thinking, after reading about Nikki Haley more, I really believe that she believes what she said, although it's so crazy. But I really believe she thinks it's not a racist country. Mm-hmm. Now, her cohorts in Congress, they know it. They're not in denial. They're just adding out lying. All the bills they pass, all the bills they veto, you know it's a racist country. And you know, a lot of people like to say, these staunch conservatives, if you don't like it, get out of it. If you don't like this country, get out. No, you can change it. You can stay here, but that doesn't change the fact that there is a lot of racism in this country, and it's not over. I believe that we've made strides, but we got a lot more to go. So Nikki Haley, I respect your opinion, but you're crazy. That's it, y'all.